is going on? It's your friend Richard Embree, and today we got plenty of indie titles to talk about. Some are on Kickstarter, some are on Indiegogo, but we'll get into that later. So first up, first comic book we're going to talk about today is none other than Andy Smith's Kor Darth, The Reckoning. Man, this looks awesome. You can tell by the cover it's going to be a lot of fun. You got the Conan-esque character, so we know it's going to be some violence. We know it's going to be some action. We also have the sexy sorceress, so we know that this is going to be somewhat of maybe a romance, I guess. I saw that in the Indiegogo description. A barbarian and a sorceress from different tribes. Anxious to see what Andy Smith does with this. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. When you look at the book looks sexy, and it would definitely look sexy if you're looking at the campaign is that t-shirt. Andy Smith, that shirt looks amazing. I can't wait to get it and review the comic with that shirt on. Well done, sir. I look forward to seeing it. But that's not the only comic we are going to be talking about today. The next comic we are going to be talking about none other than Nandor Fox Shaffer's Man-Child 1 and 2. So right now he got 1 and 2 on Kickstarter. The book looks well done, really professionally done. I like the layouts that he has, and he's showing the interior pages. The book looks colorful. He described it as like a commentary on modern pop culture mixed with the action themed story combined to it. I mean, he put in better words as he should. I mean, he's writing the story. So the reason I'm really interested in this book is this book has a great deal. You get both 1 and 2. So 2 is coming out right now. That's the new one. But 1, you can get 1 and 2 digitally, catch you up for only $10. So I mean, what a deal, man. Now the third comic I want to talk about is a little bit under the radar. It's Noble Comics presents The Displacer.
Allow me to introduce to you John Evanson, The Displacer. What is a displacer, you ask? Simply put, they're problem solvers, with the supernatural ability of showing up wherever they're needed, anytime, any place. They do whatever it takes to resolve the problem that brought them there, because only then can they return home. John is one of the best, currently taking a vacation, or so he thinks. The Displacer, graphic novel, a detective horror story. Back it today, only on Indiegogo.
What caught my eye about this comic was the cover. I thought the cover was very eye-catching. It looked very interesting. It caught my interest. I'm like, okay, what is this? Some kind of detective? Okay. And what they described it as is, let me make sure I get the wording correctly, is a psychological detective horror story written by Tanner Eddleman with art by Nicholas Nieto. So looking at the interior pages, it has a gritty kind of look to it, an indie gritty kind of look, and I think that's going to probably do well with the story. I think that's by design. I really am digging the colors, the muteness of the colors. It looks pretty interesting and could add to the mood. So now I'm like, okay, I like the cover. Okay, that's cool. Interior pages look good. Adds to the mood of the story. You know, I'm digging it. Okay, what else? So how many pages are we going to get, and what price are we going to get? Just the book is $25, and it will be for 60 pages. 60 pages for $25, that's a real good deal. Usually you're getting like 48 or around 50, but he's adding another 10 to that. 60 plus pages, I believe, is the accurate count. So that looks very interesting. A very to me that's some value to it. Right now, I'm looking at it, it's at $368, and they're at a flexible goal of $1,000. So go ahead, check this out. If you are willing to take a chance on a new creator, do so. If you do have some concerns, maybe even hit him up on Twitter, see what concerns you might have, and maybe he might be able to build more confidence with you as a customer. You know, I always like that customer publisher creator interaction. It's always great, and I think it's healthy for this industry, for the comic industry, to keep growing and keep going. So that's all I got for this week. I appreciate you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you're a new creator, I'm interested in looking at your product too. Put a link in the comics, hit me up on Twitter, whatever you gotta do. It's all love. I would love to take a look and give you my thoughts and see if I can help you in promoting. Let's keep reading, let's keep enjoying comics, and let's keep buying indie.